That stinks.
What's empty?
No more tequila sunrise. We need something to drink, my love.
What do you want?
Hey, how you doing? How's it going? How's the family? Welcome to Papa Z's Kitchen. The other day, I made a pot roast, right? And this is all the leftover pot roast. The potatoes, the onions, the carrots, the meat. Well, you're busy, you got a family, young kids, you're working, the whole 9 yards, and you can't keep up, right? Because it's always a hustle. It's always a hustle. So you got the leftovers in the fridge, and the kids are like, really? We just ate that the other night. So, here's a little trick I like to do. The bride loves it. And it makes us both fat and happy and sassy, and that's all that matters in this world. So what we're going to do is I took a bunch of onion, and I chopped it up, put it in slices, I'm sauteing that. I'm sauteing a bunch of mushrooms. I took a bunch of portobellos, and come here, I'll show you. See, because I wanted to get this going ahead of time. So, took a bunch of portobellos, sliced them nice and thin, took some onions, sliced them like that, right? We got them sauteing over there in the pan. And then what we did was we took the pot roast, right, that was inside the Tupperware bowl there in the fridge, and just grabbed a plate, took it, boom, drop it over top of it, bada bing, look at that, right? Drain all that juice out of there. It's nothing but beef juice. That's just good stuff. And what is beef juice great for starting? Gravy! So, what we're going to do, see? Man, got a nice bowl of gravy going there, right? Look at it. All that beef juice, right? So, sauteing the portobellos and the onions. And then what we're going to do is when they're done, we're going to take them out, throw them on that plate you used to drain. Oh, look at that little piece of meat there. Can't let that go to waste, right? We're going to take all the onions and mushrooms out. We're going to throw them on this plate. Then we're going to take that beef stock that we got for making the pot roast. We're going to make a gravy out of it. Then we'll take the pot roast and the mushrooms and onions, dump it into the gravy, mix it all around, let it heat up. While that's going on, my bride's over here, got the deep fryer going. She's making French fries. I know, already potatoes in the pot roast, right? But don't kids just love French fries? So now you throw the French fries on the plate and you scoop out the gravy and the potatoes and the meat and everything. But we'll get there. So we'll come back in a few minutes. We're going to let this saute. I'll talk to you in a minute. Don't go away. Okay. So, sorry, I was eating a French fry. They're almost done. We got the onions and the mushroom sauteing, right? So, what I did was I went through the roast bowl and I pulled out a bunch of the meat, right? And just cut it up, cube it up, throw it in there while everything's sauteing. Right? Get some of the beef juices in there out of it. And you just want to lightly fry it. Like I said, the onions and the mushrooms are almost done. That's why I'm putting it in here, because I don't want to get this too hot and go and basically braise it is what you would end up doing. And it's already cooked meat. Right? But if you just cut it into some chunks like that, and then you break it, throw it in there, just break that roast beef up, get it in there. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So we're going to let that go for a minute or two, because these onions, like I said, onions and mushrooms, almost done, right? So, let's get this beef flavor in there with it. And then, excuse me, we'll show you what we're going to do next, all right? Don't go away. We're getting there. Almost there. All right, so we're ready to move on. Sit that right there. We got the beast and the onions and the mushrooms going. Oh wait, that's right. You told me about that before. Always use a Chingadare when you pick up a cast iron pot only, or people are going to think that you can just pick up a cast iron pan. Yeah, don't pick up a cast iron pan. Don't. Alright, so there's all the onions and the mushrooms and the roast beast that was in the pot roast that we pucked out and we chopped up real quick. Oh yeah, don't forget, I got no copyright for the music behind me. I like listening to good music when I cook. And you know what? I like a free America too, so you can go piss up a rope as far as I'm concerned. So I took the meat and the onions and the mushrooms, and I dumped it right back in with the rest of the pot roast stuff, okay? And remember, it's not the onions that was in the pot roast. This is new onions that I went and chopped up and sauteed. There's a difference. Get yourself half a stick of butter, right? Because you emptied out that cast iron fry pan. Yourself half a stick of butter and throw it in there. Get that going, have that start melting on there. I hear my salt somewhere else talking. Yep. So, get you some cracked black pepper there. Crack your pepper.
Is that what you said? If you see this and there's nothing cooking, you know you're in trouble.
Oh, you're in trouble. What was that cartoon? Back, was it on Adult Swim? Where the heavy metal rocker came out and he's got the cracked black pepper. Just say when. Yeah, that was back in the day. Anyway, and then get your salt in there, right? Right. Get your butter melted. Get it down in there, because this is where you're gonna want. Now I just grabbed half a cup of flour. That's all. I might not even use all of it. But I might need more. You never know. Depends on how your gravy looks. So, take your butter, get that melted nice. Right? Come here. See the butter. See how it looks? Right? It's frothing up like that. That's nice. That's what you want. Get that butter in there, frothing up like that, right? All right, take your beef juice that you poured out of your leftover Tupperware there. Throw it in there. Take your heat from medium to high. Because you were sauteing on medium, right? That's where you saute, so I'm taking for granted, you know that. All that juice down in there, oh yeah. Come on, let's get this juice heated up. Come on, high. I am the god of hellfire. And I bring you fire. Take it to burn fire. Yeah. So, all right, starting to bubble. Here we go. Get your whisk. This whisk, not the laundry detergent. Make sure we got that right. That's it. Bubble, baby. Bubble. Just sprinkle you a little flour in there and get the whisking. And don't go crazy and dump it, because you go crazy and you dump it, you get them big clots in there and it's no good. You won't be able to break them up. Now, you can use cornstarch if you want, but I asked Mama what gravy she wanted tonight, and the bride said, I want flour gravy that you make. I said, okay, we'll make that. There we go. Look at that boiling now. Right? That's boiling nice. Can you see that over there? Yeah, you can see it. Oh, it's getting good and thick already in there. Getting good and thick already. See, and I ain't even used the whole half a cup yet. But I might. Now, I'm going to turn this heat down just a little to about medium high. Right? that is so nice and thick. Yeah, so I'm lucky if I even used a quarter cup. I don't even think I used that much. Right? We got that gravy going. Now what we're gonna do, what do we got there? We got almost a half a cup of water. We're gonna pour that in, thin this out a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna need a little more. And just a little water at a time, little water at a time. Man, you can smell the meat flavor in this gravy going. Oh my goodness. All right, pour that whole half a cup of water in there. So that was about a quarter cup of flour, half a cup of water. Now we're going to bring it down to right in between low and medium. That's all we want, just between medium and low, just about a simmer, right? Look at this. Oh my God. This is nice, this is nice. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Look, 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 look. Look at that go, right? It's all going. Now just take your roast, everything from your roast beef. Look, the carrots, the onions, the meat, the mushrooms, everything you just made up. Throw it right down in there like that, right? Toss that down in there like that. And take your wood, always wood, stir it up nice. Stir it up nice. Oh, that thick gravy all mixing in with the taters and the meat and the carrots. French fries, they're already done. They're ready to go. Right? So we're gonna let this heat up. Might take maybe 4 or 5 minutes on a medium low, right in between, medium low, right? So we're gonna come back and I'll show you. Don't go away. Okay, so depending on where you know me from and how long you've known me. Oh, speaking of how long you've known me, today's episode of Papa Z's Kitchen is brought to you by Steel Pipe Furniture. Look it up on Facebook. Old childhood friend Joe started a company, makes the neatest stuff out of old steel pipe. You'll absolutely love it. Check it out, Steel Pipe Furniture on Facebook. Yep. All right, so depending on where you know me from, how long you've known me, you might say to yourself, self. Because that's what I call myself when I talk to myself, because I know I'm wearing my shoes. Alessio. Or you might say, Rocco. Or you might say, JD. How do you know when it's done and it's ready to serve? Well, here's how you know. You take you a fork, stick it in there, get you a carrot, right? These are carrots that are already cooked. From when you did the pot, oh my goodness, they're nice and warm, right? Okay, well that's good, but just because the carrots are nice and warm doesn't mean the taters are, right? So you get you one of them taters that was in there from the pot roast before that's eaten in the gravy. Al dente, perfect. See how it's bubbling? Yep. You know it's done now. Look at that. Look at that. Mama, my love, would you throw some fries on a plate, please? Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Don't go away.